Sega.
Hello and welcome to the Slavic Nations Culture Pack Spotlight for Total War Attila. For this spotlight, we're going to take a look at some of the new features and units unique to the Slavic Nations Culture Pack. The Slavic Nations Culture Pack adds 3 new playable factions to Total War Attila: the Antians, the Sclavenians, and the Venedians. These factions are part of the new Slavs cultural group and bring with them a new religion, new campaign mechanics, unique victory conditions, events, and units. Precariously placed at the edge of Europe, the Slavic nations preside over a large amount of land, which is often shared unwillingly among roaming migratory nations such as the Huns. As the winters grow colder with each passing year, more migrations will take place, leaving destruction and devastation in their wake. The Slavic nations are hardy warriors, however, meaning they suffer no snow attrition, allowing them to freely navigate even the harshest winters. As well as that, they can recolonise desolate regions with no financial penalty and rebuild in main settlements for half the price. This allows for potentially rapid expansion amongst opportunistic Slavic leaders. However, expansion isn't entirely necessary as a Slavic faction. For the first time in Total War Attila, victory for these nations is based on wonders. Each level of victory has a certain wonder associated with it you'll need to build in order to achieve victory. These wonders are both difficult to achieve and to maintain, but also offer an array of provincial and faction-wide benefits. The Slavic Nations Culture Pack also introduces a wide variety of new units, with distinct new models for weapons, shields, clothing, and even the people themselves. Often considered to be an offshoot of the Venedians, the Antians have nevertheless fought with savage fury, forging both independence and an identity of their own. With a starting position adjacent to the Huns, the Roxolanians and the Quidians, Antian campaigns offer a significant challenge from the word go. Their faction trait also means that they must be mindful of battle terrain and choose their engagements carefully. Warriors have been using bows to hunt and fight since before recorded history. Since at least early antiquity, arrows have been dipped into poison to better and more duplicitously kill the enemy. Unique to the Antians, the Poison Hunters unit deals in poison only, carrying no other form of arrow type. Combined with their Stealth of the Hunter ability, which grants a significant increase in range, and this specialist unit becomes a formidable foe on the battlefield. Combining major farming bonuses with the Slavic nation's cultural trait, the Venedians excel at colonising and building their economy around agriculture. They also have a unique event chain which majorly improves their diplomatic relations with the Huns over time, making them well placed to avoid the worst ravages of the apocalypse. Veli's chosen are Tier 3 medium axe infantry, the most elite Slavic axe unit, unique to the Venedians. In Slavic mythology, Velis and Perun fought one another, hurling lightning from the sky and chasing down their opponents. The Sclavenians are an aggressive Slavic people who descended from the east, taking advantage of the thinly spread imperial armies and raiding Thrace and Illyricum, intent on finding both loot and a place to settle. Unconventional tactics often led to victory through their ingenuity and the resultant confusion they cause among the enemy, and there are few as unconventional as horse hewing. The first account of horse stabbing is by Julius Caesar during his Gallic conquests. Caesar recounts the effectiveness of the enemy, who broke his horsemen and terrified their steeds. He was so impressed that, upon their defeat, he drafted horsehewers into his army and used them in future campaigns. The horse butchers are Tier 2 medium axe infantry, unique to the Sclavenians. As their name suggests, they're a strong counter-cavalry unit with abilities such as counter-cavalry tactics and rapid advance that allows you to close the gap to the enemy and relentlessly hack away at them. That's all for our look at the Slavic nation's culture pack for Total War Attila. For more information, check out our wiki and follow us on social media.